Why do you choose to work for Legal Aid rather than a private firm?
I did look around at private firms and I just didn't feel it. It wasn't me. And then at the very end of my law degree, a solicitor from a community legal centre came in and spoke to us about the work she did. And I was like, I want to do that.
I work for Legal Aid because I want to leave the world a better place than before I came into it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The involvement in policy, the involvement in moving forward in terms of law reform and being able to service our most vulnerable clients is why I work for Legal Aid.
Because I really wanted to make a difference. Making a difference was far more important to me than making money.
It feels like it's important work.
It does.
And if you're not making things better for somebody, then you're at least making them a bit less worse.
It means a lot to work for Legal Aid. I feel like I'm doing more than I was doing in private practice.
I think the work that we do is less focused on billable hours and it's more focused on what the needs of a client is when they come to see us.
I love working for Legal Aid. Working for Legal Aid gives me the opportunity to represent clients, do the work that I love to do without really having to focus on money and people having to fund the problem that they have and go to court. I can just feel like if someone has a need, a genuine need, and we can assist them, then I can go and do it. And I think that's a great freedom that you don't have in private practice.
Yeah. The job's hard, you know, and it's not because it'd be easier in private or it'd be harder, it's because I go home and even if it's been a very bad day in the sense that it's, you know, you're overworked and you didn't get the result you wanted, you still feel like you've made a difference.
Ready?
I think it's your go. I think it's your go.
This is a very common question that I get.
Have you ever defended a client in court when you knew in your heart they were guilty?
As trite as it sounds, it's not my job to know whether or not they're guilty. My job is to put the prosecution to proof and to believe that the system will do its job.
The legal system needs and requires and necessitates for all voices to be heard and for the defence case to be put forward, and that is as valuable and as important as the prosecution.
One of the great things is when I started working with Legal Aid, I started in family and then I did my training in crime and then I went to civil and then I'm back in family.
Our paramount principle is best interest of the children, always.
I consider myself like a Legal Aid lifer because I'm so committed to the work.
For so long as I continue in law, it'll probably be at Legal Aid.